On J Sports. And tonight, we've got the New York Knicks up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey is able to play either guard spot. He says it's just basketball IQ and feel of the game. I pride myself on being a basketball player and being able to do both. I know when James is not in the game, I'll have the ball in my hands and have to create for myself and for others. Kevin?
Nice to have that versatility, isn't it, David? Thank you. And now, Greg, that we're into the meat of the season, are you seeing any emerging trends out there?
For a few years, the trend had been guys shooting from farther and farther out. But, Kevin, I think we're seeing a return of the big man, a more concerted effort to attack the interior.
Look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And for New York, the forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard. Now, here's Barrett. And there's the pass to Grimes. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triplet.
And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game, and that one is good.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Brunson the pass to Barrett. Back to Brunson. Here's Grimes. Here's Barrett. Trying to get open is Randall. And Barrett gets it to go.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Harris kicks to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And he makes good on the layup.
Joel Embiid.
Embiid's got his second bucket of the night.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against him.
Now here's Brunson. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Sims, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
New York shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
He's off on the second. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
And Embiid is right there. Embiid's got 6 points.
Energy points from Embiid. Takes up lots of space at 7 feet 280 and just dominates the boards on both ends.
Knocked loose. Embiid with the steal. Maxey with it. Brunson picks him up. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
First trip to the line for him here.
2 shots.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And he knocks down the first one.
Here's some facts. You go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just one playoff series. Total. One.
Maxey hits them both. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
Harris, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Brunson, no good.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
Maxey finds Tucker. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Barrett against Harris. Here's Grimes. Clock at 6. Nailed from three-point land. Grimes has got his second bucket tonight.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And Tucker kicks to Harden. And here's Harris from the arc. Goes back up. Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It'll be a jump ball.
And here are the Knicks now. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's Barrett. Here's Grimes. Pass to Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. The 76ers leading by 4 to the paint. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. And it's 6 points for Tyrese Maxey.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Grimes. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now, here's Maxey. 6 points for him. Here's Harris. The shot that time, not on target. The Knicks go the other way with it. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
Maybe should have. The score doesn't indicate just how well they competed in that game. For the majority of it, they look like the better team.
Barrett for 3. And Embiid pulls it down.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Harden to pass to Tucker. To the right side. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. He's good on the three-point shot. Maxey's got none.
And Tucker, great job reading the floor and finding a way to set up a ready shooter.
New York calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
for your Knicks, City Dancer.
And so it's New York with it. They trail by 9 points. Brunson finds Barrett. No problems knocking that one down.
RJ right there moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
The pass to Tucker. Back to Maxey. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
3-point goal.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Randall surveying the D. Pass to Grimes. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Grimes has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Passes it to Maxey.
76ers lead, 20-13.
Harris kicks to Maxey.
Knicks foul. Jalen Brunson. 2nd personal foul.
The 76ers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw good, Maxey. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Quickly. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range work, long-range work, the inside game work. The best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw. Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. And he's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Reddish, he's checked in for New York. And Philadelphia also making a switch. DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for James Harden. Both free throws good from Randle. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 6-point lead. Milton with it, working on Rose. Milton the pass to Harrell. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
He's going to keep coming and coming. Montrezl Harrell, relentless.
Rose dishes to Randle. Melton against Quickly. He kicks to Rose. Here's Hartenstein, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's Melton. He had 13 points in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio. Harrell, that's good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Reddish. Back to Rose. New York moving the ball around. Quickly kicks to Rose. Milton. Rose can't hit. The 76ers leading by 8. Now, here's Maxey. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Cam Reddish. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break, that'll add to your total in a hurry.
First free throw is good. And the Knicks making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Maxey hits them both. Last season, of course, Marcus Smart and the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now, here's Reddish. And the shot goes in.
And Reddish playing rugged right now, crashing into the defense, drawing the foul, and draining it.
George Niang. Second person.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Daniel House is checked in for the 76ers.
One shot.
Reddish, no good on the free throw.
Such a versatile forward that can defend and shoot and score. Reddish's game has future all-star written all over it.
Here's Harrell. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Rose passes to Reddish. Now, here's Quickly. Kicks it to Reddish. Shot clock at 6. New York now working with the new shot clock. And here's Rose outside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And Rose has shown himself capable of knocking down that 3 when he's got some data.
Sixers lead 31-22.
On the wing, Melton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Over quickly. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. He lobs it up, and Toppin throws it down.
And for a big guy, Obi is quick off the floor.
The 76ers leading by 7.
31.
The pass to Melton. 1:35 left here in the first quarter. Here is House. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And again, it's Philadelphia.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Bounce pass from Rose. Quickly kicks to Rose. We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Quickly. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
One of the more striking things about Emmanuel Quickly is his ability to draw fouls and get to the line. That's pretty special for a young player, and he's automatic when he gets there.
Take a break. Take a break.
2 shots.
No good on that one. And for a perimeter player to draw as many fouls as quickly, Brent, that's pretty impressive.
Well, there's some ability in there for him as a passer, too, so he can find teammates. He'll drive into the lane. Just a matter of him recognizing when it's time for him and time for a teammate.
The Knicks making a switch here. Fournier is checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Korkmaz, he's checked in for George Niang. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Shake Milton. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 8-point game.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
New York moving it around. Down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Matisse Thybulle.
Yep, up for the shot. Fournier knew that one was coming as he got knocked off, but the whistle blew.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first.
Fournier out there as a floor spacer, someone who's going to stretch out the defense and give everybody room to operate, make their jobs a little bit easier.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Absolutely stone cold at the line thus far.
House the pass to Melton. To the inside. Harrell, that's good. And now a 12-point 76ers lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Outside Fournier. Seven-foot shot, and it's in off the backboard.
Man, and Fournier took a beating that time.
76ers lead.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Here come your Knicks City answers, everyone.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
The post pair for him. It's Randall and Hartenstein. Then it's R.J. Barrett. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes and it's Zubac. That's the foul in New York right now.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
Brent, as we all know, you were a former slam dunk contest champion. So with that in mind, what was your take on the 2022 contest?
Well, I think there was some great dunkers out there, Kevin, and every year it's like that. I know from year to year it takes a lot of criticism to the contest, and certainly there are years that are better than others, but the skill of those guys on the floor for them to go out and put on an exhibition, always appreciated as a fan.
Now Brunson. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Barrett. Brunson scanning the floor. Over Thibault. Here's Hartenstein. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Passes to Thibault. Here's Korkmaz. Kicks it out to Harden. Thibault with the ball. Pass to Harris. 6 to shoot. Cans it from downtown. Harris has got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Grimes. He's got 9. Back to Brunson. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. And the layup's good off the glass.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
Here's Korkmaz. The shot comes out. Randall with some nice D. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Unable to get that one. The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Harris. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Yeah, Tobias too strong. Gets inside. Not going to be denied.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. Now, I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
The Knicks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. That's good from Harris.
Feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. Here's Randall after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Randall with the bucket.
Well, fleshing out his offensive attack here. Randall comfortable from that range to knock one down.
33.
Harden bounce pass. Maxey kicks to Harden. Knocks it loose. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by New York. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Runs in the pass to Sims. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
At the line, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And that one misses. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the 76ers. 17 points was their biggest margin.
50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
New York calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Rose is checked in for Jalen Brunson.
Here for your Knicks City Kid.
And here's Rose, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. The pass to Randall. New York moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Sims. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade. This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Pass to Barrett. Here's Grimes. Back to Barrett. And it goes down 2 points. Barrett's got 6.
Barrett doing a good job. Defense really draped all over him on the inside. He got creative to score there.
And the basket is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Passes it to Sims. Barrett with the ball. Now here's Rose. Randall outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The 76ers leading by 18. Harden the pass to Harris. Over Barrett. Harris no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Pass to Randall. Outside Rose. And the pass to Barrett. A 3-ball. Sims.
Quentin Grimes. First personal foul. Second team foul.
The 76ers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Back to Harden. Harris outside. Pass to Maxey. Takes the 3. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got his 5th rebound in this one. Barrett against Maxey. Barrett kicks to Rose. To the middle. Here's Grimes. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
On the wing, Harden. He had 16 points in the win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Here's Barrett. James Harden picking up that last basket. Here's Sims. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the 76ers with some changes. George Niang, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Daniel House comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. He doesn't get the second one.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Now here's Rose. Passes it to Quickly. Yes, that's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 3rd assist on the night. Master Niang.
Lead 57-42.
Right side Maxey. Floats one up. It's tipped. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. DeAnthony Melton. He's checked in for Maxey.
DeAnthony Melton.
Here's Milton. 14 points from him the last game against San Antonio. Rose surveying the D. Left side Fournier. Now the pass to Sims. And he finishes nicely on the way. Sims has got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Could be top 10 easiest assists that Fournier's had.
Pass to Melton.
57.
Back to Milton. Inside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Clearly a foul.
For Philadelphia, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
At the line, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. It seems like, Grant, it's been a long time we've been asking, could this be the year the Knicks turn it around?
I think, Kevin, though, it's about not just turning it around. It's about being a viable, competitive, potential deep run playoff team for many years in succession. And is this the time? I'm just not sure.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
To the middle. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. Reddish rising up.
The 76ers leading by 13. Passes it to Melton. Now Embiid, guarded by Reddish. From outside the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Back to Quickly. He dishes it to Toppin. New York moving the ball around. Count that one. Toppin's got his 2nd bucket.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Lead 61.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Milton. From the arc. Rose with the rebound.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Philadelphia's gotten cold from deep in the 2nd quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Milton on top. He's covered by Rose. Nobody near Milton. That 3 off the mark. Knicks trail by 13. Here's the floater. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Embiid.
And the more and more Cam Reddish gets confidence in that kind of game where he's going to go inside and attack, that's a big help.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Reddish. Hartenstein's checked in for the Knicks. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Harrell's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
It's T-shirt time. We know you want one, so make some noise.
Harrell down low. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harrell's got 10.
Harrell will do whatever it takes to grab some of those buckets down low.
Rose kicks to quickly. Back to Rose. Now Toppin. On the wing quickly.
Remaining in the first half, 2 minutes.
Offensive rebound. Hartenstein. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
There's the pass to Niang. Pass to House. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And nice to see the strong inside game they're playing this quarter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
One shot.
.136 left in the second quarter. Pass to quickly. Back to Rose. Sweet little floater. He has 5.
The burst, the tight handles, all of it makes Derrick Rose one tough cover defensively.
66-54.
Pass to House. 107 left in the first half of the game.
First personal foul. 15.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
At the line, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And New York making a change here. Brunson's checked in. Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Shake Milton. And so House nails both of them. 1:06 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Rose. The pass to Toppin. Now Brunson shoots the 3. Korkmaz grabs the miss.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Korkmaz. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one falls for Brunson. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. The 76ers leading by 15. Thibault kicks to House. The Knicks pull it in. 1 second left. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, and we're playing low energy on offense.
I sense a theme. Energy seems to be a problem. Back to you guys.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. If your name is Shaquille O'Neal, raise your hand, please. I guess Shaq's not here today. If your name is Kenny the Jet Smith, raise your hand, please. There. And I'm Kevin Harlan. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 15. Kenny, give us your take.
Well, they knocked the wind out of the defense in transition, converting fast break baskets in volume. It's a runaway lead right now. In fact, this looks like a track meet.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Giving up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal things that they're doing. Well, that's not going to cut it, honey. I don't even want to talk about it no more.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
On your feet, fans,
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Harden. Taking a look at the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then there's Harris. And it's House in its center. Now here is Harris. Back to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Harden inside the three-point line. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harden's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the 76ers. Pass to Grimes. Back to Brunson. Passes to Barrett. Over Harris. Kept alive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbed the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
For New York, they have really struggled at the line in this one, well under 50% so far. And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either. Listen both. The 76ers leading by 17. Here's the three. Here's House. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Kicks it to Barrett. New York moving the ball around. Shot from 12. Here's Sims. And he uses the glass on the lane. Sims has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And that one, good. Tucker's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's Grimes. He's got 11. Back to Barrett. Fires from the line. Brunson, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Brunson against Maxey. On the wing, Harris. 11 points in the game. Harden outside. From deep 3-point range. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Sims has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Grimes hits it from 3-point range. Grimes has got 14 points.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Trying to break that ice cold streak.
Great job getting to the table.
He knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Maxey finds Harden. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. It's rebounded by New York. Sims has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. In the corner, Barrett with it. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. No good that time. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Brunson against Maxey. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here to
To let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in.
1 shot.
Knicks trail by 17. Here's Brunson. He has 5. Pass to Sims. To the inside. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 7.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
From 12 feet out, he falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Here's Grimes. 14 points for him. Back to Randall. All sorts of time.
Randall, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
2 shots.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense and just seeking out the best shot.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
That one is off. Fournier is checked in for the Knicks. Quickly comes in for Jalen Brunson. Second free throw, no good. And it's Harris with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They lead by 17. Randall outside. He kicks to Barrett. The pass to Quickly. He feeds it to Randall. New York needs to get off a shot. Fournier for three. Rebound by the 76ers. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden the pass to Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
And it's good, 2 points.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Well, there's no doubt that R.J. Barrett is a hard-working player, looking for chances to stay and get involved. He does a lot for his team out there on the floor.
Harden, no good.
You do giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Quickly the pass to Barrett. Fournier against Maxey. Ball's knocked loose. And oh, here we go. Harris, nobody back. Pulls up. The Knicks pull it in. Barrett's attitude, Brent, has helped him find early success in this league.
And RJ, only the 8th player to record 2,000 points, 500 rebounds, 300 assists, all by the tender age of 21. You almost forget how young he is, but he has made an impact here.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. George Niang, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker, and it's Shake Milton in for Maxey. That one misses for Randall. The 76ers leading by 15. Here's Harden. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Now here's Fournier from deep. Tries again. And Embiid with the block.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Harris, good.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
New York calls timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
The 76ers making a change here. Elton's checked in. Knicks trail by 19. Pass to Quickly. Back to Rose. Harden against Fournier. Passes it to Toppin. Back to Fournier. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, bumping, holding, doesn't matter. Fournier taking it all and still finding a way to finish through contact.
Philadelphia leading by 17. Milton with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Harden. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Now the pass to Quickly. Harden against Fournier. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. That one falls.
And this is Harden's specialty. One of the best in the league at drawing contact, and yet still able to convert.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so don't doubt he's pleased with that.
Reddish, he's checked in for Evan Fournier. Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
One shot.
Free throw good, James Harden.
And the playmaking of Harden continues to impress. Whether he's looking for his shot or creating for others, such a dynamic talent.
Now, here's Quickly. Back to Rose. New York moving the ball around. Toppin kicks to Quickly. Outside Rose. Clock at 4. And the rejection by Embiid. On the wing, Milton. He's covered by Rose. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Sounds good.
That one on Rose.
Shooting one.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Outside Rose. And the wide open shot from Reddish. No good, unable to end this run.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Here's Melton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
2 shots.
Free throw drops for Melton.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. The Knicks have gone 7 for 16 in the second half from the field, shooting a bit under 50%. Rose against Harden. Rose passes to Quickly. Over Harden. And Embiid with the block. Melton feeling it out a bit. The dish to Harrell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harrell's got 12 points in the game.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Rose gets a wide open look. New York, no good that time either.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
maybe the best ever at earning free throws. I mean, Harden has mastered the art of contact and still being able to get off the shot.
And so he hits both. And here's Rose. 5 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Third personal
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And that rejection had some mustard on it. Huge, huge play.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Korkmaz, he's checked in for James Harden. Down low, here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Now here's Rose. Back to Reddish. And the shot no good, a bit short. Philadelphia has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Korkmaz passes to Embiid. And here is Milton. Back to Embiid. Toppin with the steal. Now, here's Reddish. He has 6. The shot's good. Reddish has got 8 points.
A nice, tricky handle from Reddish there, setting himself up and initiates for himself.
Now, Harrell. Here's Korkmaz. He has 5. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Melton. And, yep, finally drops it, rolling around the rim. 7 points in the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here's Quickly. Pass to Hartenstein. Tipped away and stolen by Harrell. Milton with the ball. Korkmaz passes to Harrell. Here's Milton. Here's Embiid. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And every year, Embiid's rebounding seems to get better. Continues to demonstrate a real hunger on the backboard.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
The free throw drops for Embiid. With 1 on the clock, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. 76ers on top, running away with it. And don't go away. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Obi Toppin. Fournier out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Reddish. And it's Hartenstein in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now, here's Reddish. Shoots. The offensive rebound, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And Toppin just going right through the defense that time to earn a couple.
Toppin at the line, 2 shots.
And that one misses. 2022 was a big season for Obi Toppin in his young career.
Well, we saw him continue to improve as a player, but the big moment obviously was that dunk contest when, after being a runner-up the year before, we finally got to claim that trophy.
And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. House is checked in. Right side, Fournier. Passes it to McBride. Pass to Hartenstein. Nails the baby hook.
Hartenstein. 76ers lead.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter.
74.
The pass to Thibault. Back to Korkmaz. Pass to Harrell. Here's Niang. Clock at 6. Harrell trying to free himself up. And there it is for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and look right to the rim.
And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That is his first foul of the game. Reed is checked in for Philadelphia.
Substitution, Paul Reed.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's McBride. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here is House. And Brent, nowadays there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite and similar ways as a positive overall?
Well, I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led him there, so I think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Korkmaz. Passes it to House. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Daniel House.
That free throw, no good. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Korkmaz. No luck that time either. The Knicks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Right side, Fournier. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, man, don't see that much Fournier up at the rim.
76ers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's Milton. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
And Toppin throws it down.
Sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true. But also give him credit for being unselfish.
Now, here's Thibault. He's guarded by Fournier.
And, guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
And here are the Knicks now. The 76ers getting the bucket. Here's Hartenstein, fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Emmanuel Ginobili, recently inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame, and you won a couple rings with that guy. Give us some memories you can share about the great Ginobili.
Oh, man. Manu is absolutely one of my favorite teammates of all time, Kevin, and one of the most delightful people that you ever could be around. I just think about the practices and the plane rides and him just joking around, and then something happens. He gets on the floor, it gets into the fourth quarter, it's time to win, and it's basically Manu Ginobili time. So I'm thrilled that he's in the Hall of Fame, and he deserves every bit of it.
Here's Reddish. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer on the way. The second chance effort, and count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Mikhailuk's checked in for Reddish.
Isaiah Hartenstein at the line.
The 76ers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Out to the wing. Niang kicks to Thibault. Pass to House. 6 on the shot clock. Toppin pulls it in. Toppin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Mikhailuk lays it up off the glass. Mikhailuk's got his first 2 points.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And the pass to Reed. Thibault up top. It's deflected. Here's McBride. The three-pointer off the mark. Here is House. Knocked away. That's tipped.
Toppin has that kind of reach. 7'2" wingspan. Get that out of here.
New York's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Here's McBride. Dishes to Fournier. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Toppin throws it down.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
88.
Aston Niang. Here is House. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now, here's Fournier. Passes to McBride. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
90.
Pass to House. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Toppin can't get it to go. 76ers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12, and the shot goes in. The Knicks have gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. McBride passes to Fournier. Now here's Thibault. Defense is right there. Count the basket.
Yeah, just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Here's McBride. Here's Mikhailuk. Back to Fournier. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Fournier's got 4 points this quarter.
And Fournier trying to score inside, showing off a little bit of his touch.
126-92.
And here now is Thibault. And there's the pass to Niang. Back to Thibault. 5 to shoot. Here's Milton. He can't get that one to fall. So New York will take it the other way.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Bucket is good.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
94.
Now here's Milton. He's tightly guarded. Here's Thibault. Softly drops in the floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Mikhailuk. Pass to Toppin. Got it. Good job in the low post.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Niang. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he say, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
Reddish, he's checked in for the Knicks. Now, here's Milton. Thibault kicks to Milton. Fires top of the key. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Milton's got 9 points here in the second half.
Remaining in the game.
McBride passes to Reddish. Here's McBride, defended by Milton. Here's Mikhailuk. The tray. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
130-99.
1:32 left to play in the final quarter. Korkmaz kicks to Niang. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hartenstein. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. George Niang.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in bed. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Here's Melton. Following the score by Obi Toppin. Here's Niang. Toppin covering. And he makes that one.
But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Now Reddish. Pass to McBride. Puts up a three. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled most of this one. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. James, terrific road win. I would imagine you're feeling pretty good about how y'all played tonight.
We're a really good team, so we wanted to come here and just battle. And we finally get in the groove, we got to just pick it up on the way. And one thing we're going to rely on is our defense. So, tonight's another great effort, and we just got to keep it going from here.
Battle. Sounds like a winning formula. Congrats, man. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.